The aim of Work Package 3 is to encourage cultivation of climate-smart crops. Work Package 3 is more field-oriented than the project's other work packages, as we are focusing on the production aspect of 3 specific crops, namely cowpea, Bambara groundnut and orange flesh sweet potato. These crops fit into our aim to promote the cultivation of climate-smart crops, as all 3 crops are drought-tolerant. Each of these crops are versatile and a good source of nutrients such as proteins, beta-carotene, iron, vitamin A, to name a few. All 3 crops have the potential to enhance food security, especially for subsistence and small-scale farmers in South Africa.
In Work Package 3, we focus on farmer participatory research, also known as FPRs. FPR is an approach which encourages farmers to participate in experiments in their own fields. By participating in FPR activities, farmers are able to learn and adapt new cultivation, post-harvest and storage practices to improve yields of their crops. The knowledge gained can then be spread to other farmers in their communities.
We began the first phase of this project in October 2021, where we planted cowpea and orange flesh sweet potato on farmers' fields in the Makoko and the Mazinti areas in the Lowveld of Mpumalanga. This was followed by planting of Bambara groundnut in early January of 2022. On-site demonstrations on planting methods, fungicide treatment of seed, and inoculation of seed with rhizobia was also done. At the end of the growing season, various parameters and yield was determined to evaluate the differences between treatments applied. Currently, seed quality testing and engagement with farmers about post-harvest handling and storage practices is underway. The second phase will commence in September and October of 2022.
I am responsible for the facilitation of Work Package 3's progress and work together with farm economics and the linkages to the rest of the value chain. I'm also responsible for how the work of Work Package 3 integrates with the other work packages. The primary objective of Work Package 3 is to promote increased deployment of climate-smart crops, cultivation and sustainable post-harvest and storage practices. This aims to reduce the loss of crops and to train young farmers and women on good seed production. We are also promoting the development of innovative products from the waste of the 3 chosen crops. In addition, business models for the commercialization of the value chain are also being developed.
I am an agronomist, and it is my task to assist in the design and execution of the FPR activities at Mazinti and Makoko in Work Package 3. The major aim of these activities is to identify and implement the best small-scale farmer crop production practices to stimulate optimal yield and quality of the 3 chosen crops.
I'm responsible for the tasks that involve seed quality, post-harvest and storage technology in Work Package 3. Seed quality testing is important to establish the physiological soundness and health status of the seed. Through post-harvest handling and storage technologies, we aim to reduce loss of products as well as to promote healthy diets.
I'm an agriculture agronomy master student at the University of Pretoria. I'm doing my master's project in partnership with the South Africa team of the InnoFood Africa project. The primary focus of my study is to evaluate current agronomic and storage practices of cowpea and Bambara groundnut and devise solutions for improved crop yield, quality, and enhanced post-harvest handling and storage.
Our role as researchers in Work Package 3 is to guide farmers on key aspects of cultivation for these climate-smart crops. Our work is also focused on trying to create a market for the farmers to sell their crops. Besides crop cultivation, we have also investigated the linkages between plant production and the marketing and consumption of these plants. In Work Package 3, so far, we have worked with local small-scale farmers to promote the cultivation of climate-smart crops. The cultivation of these crops aims to increase food and agrodiversity. We have trained farmers on sustainable and effective crop production practices. The optimization of post-harvest handling and storage techniques has not yet been completed. Overall, Work Package 3 aims to reduce losses and promote healthy diets.